Good morning, guys, wherever you are. It might be evening, or depending on what time you actually stumble upon my video. If I haven't met you, my name is Dylan, and this is my channel where we talk about like random things IT related, my banters on certain technologies, and my certification preparation. This is just going to be a short video. I am on my way to work, and I noticed that the sun is affecting my video, but anyway, so I would call this video like morning conversation. I got this idea from while I was doing my morning run, and I was chatting with a good friend of mine. His name is Alex. Alex, congratulations. I'm not gonna announce yet like what happened. But yeah, man, I'm happy for you, because I'm about to I was contemplating on posting this video. Not really contemplating. I'm really supposed to post this certain video. The video is called "Why You Need Your Mom to Pass Your CCNA or CCMP." You'll find out why once it's uploaded. And he was asking, why haven't you uploaded it? And I was like, well, I'm still trying to edit it and try to make it short. And he asked me like, why would you want to make it shorter? You know, you're gonna miss something. And I was like, yeah, all right. So are you saying that we should I should post it as raw as possible? He said yeah. Which brings me to this idea of doing morning conversations, like just a nugget, short nuggets of a motivational video, just to keep us all going for the day. So today I'll be talking about surviving the hard stuff. I remember when I started studying networking, and I really hated subnetting, to be honest with you. If you're new to the channel, I started out as a programmer, so I never really cared about subnetting. So all I cared about is like variables, your if-else statement, and all that, making programs. Pretty much that's it. And when I shifted to networking, I was like, I had this misconception that subnetting is all about math. It's not that I don't like math. It's more like anything that has numbers. I had this concept was like, oh my gosh, I have to deal with math, like the /30, /28. I have no idea what it is. But you realize when I decided to go for my CCNA, this is something that I have to learn. There's no escaping it. So you just have to go through it. And I remember printing out this page of a PDF about subnetting, and you know, the bits, the ones and the zeros, and it took time. It was so hard at first. It took me probably almost a day trying to figure out why do I need, what's the ones and the zeros and the 64-bit and you know, the 4 octets and all that. But the moment you start realizing progress, that's where it gets exciting. And I was like, oh, okay, so a /30 is actually a 252. You can get like 2 users out of it, and you have your broadcast and you have your circuit ID, and I think that's what keeps you going once you start seeing progress. It's like going to the gym. At first it's gonna hurt like hell. I still remember going to the gym for the first time, and the next day well, when I went to the gym, my instructor was like giving me all these weights that doesn't weight anything really. It doesn't weigh anything, and they weren't heavy. It was just a bar, and I was like, this is ridiculous. But the following day, for some reason, it hurt like hell. I couldn't even brush my teeth. And all of a sudden you realize to yourself, why would I subject myself to, to all these pain? And our bodies are designed to the survival mode. My mind was telling me, oh, don't go back to the gym. My body was like, are you crazy? Don't go back to the gym. But eventually you just have to fight yourself. And yeah, I went back to the gym, and everything became easy. And the moment you start seeing progress, all the more you're gonna go to the gym, because the first 2 days, 3 days, sometimes a week or weeks, you wouldn't see anything. But the moment you start seeing some change, the moment you start seeing the way the scale go down, you're gonna start like, oh wow, all the more you're gonna get into it. So pretty much it's just like the same story as my subnetting story. It starts out really rocky, or you may have heard the story from another video when I started out my CCNP journey right after I passed my CCNA. And I'm not kidding, when I started reading the CCNP route book, I started feeling nauseous and I threw up because I don't know, for some reason I couldn't handle like the sheer volume of information. It makes you realize that the CCNP route, it's like going through CCNA, but just focus on one specific topic, and that's how it felt. And whenever I'm experiencing something like that, like, oh my gosh, this is so hard, I just go back to that subnetting story. You go through your own personal journey. I've been through this. I've been through like the hard time, but once I go beyond that first hurdle, everything is like smooth sailing. And I think it's always like that. It's like I also in life, I think every time the difficult part is always the first bit or the beginning bit, but once you reach a certain point and you started seeing progress, it becomes smooth sailing. Les Brown was equating it to, whenever you take a plane, you notice that whenever the plane takes flight, the first few minutes, the moment it takes off the ground, it's a bit turbulent. And some people, they get scared because it's rocky, especially if it's cloudy, it gets turbulent. But the moment you get past the clouds, everything is just smooth sailing. Pretty much how life is. So just go through it. Just enjoy the turbulence, enjoy the suckiness of learning something new, because once you see progress, you'll realize that everything is fine. All right, so that's my morning conversation with you guys. I'm gonna post this immediately once I get to the office. It's traffic here on my way to the Gold Coast. But anyway, guys, hope you have a great day, and remember, keep on studying. It's all worth it.